Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. Today, I wanted to share a little flow with you from this book, The Art of Jinshin, and it's a mini flow, and it's called Ascending Energy. And ascending energy is all about inhaling and receiving. So, first, we need to exhale and let go so that we can inhale and receive. And depending on where you are, this will just be the perfect flow for you. In any case, energy will always find its way. So let's start by placing both our hands on our 12s, like so. And if you have the book, you see that I'm switching the hands, but for these purposes, I'm holding them on the same side. It feels more comfortable for me, and I'm inviting you to practice the flows to make them feel comfortable for you. So you can adjust them a little bit if that feels more comfortable for you. So just holding your 12s and allowing for your shoulders to drop, and also feeling your breath becoming a little bit deeper. So dropping your shoulders and feeling your breath moving into the abdominal area and feeling your belly rise with the inhale and then settle with the exhale. So with each cycle of breath, we renew. With the exhale, we let go at the big toes. And then with the inhale from the big toes, we receive, allowing for the energy to move to the top of the head where the cycle begins again. So let's take 3 of these. And feeling for the transformation in your 12. Feeling if there is any tightness, if it starts to open up, if it becomes softer, if there's tenderness, if that dissipates. The body changes very quickly. And first of all, the energy changes very quickly. So when we feel the congestion dissipate, the body will follow and the functions of the body will follow. And that's what allows us to heal and bring healing to the body. Very nice. So leaving one hand on your 12, just leave the one where you naturally like to stay, and then moving your other hand to 23. So 23 is located at the middle of the back here. 23. And location number 23 harmonizes the attitude of fear. Fear. And we have so much of that today. Fear, panic, anxiety. You name it, we hear it all around us. And so 23 harmonizes this attitude. And so both of these locations, 12 and 23, clear our waistline. And our waistline calms our mind. It's responsible for our mind, our intellectual body, but also if we have too many thoughts, then 12 and 23 will calm that. So 23 on the 4th cycle of energy also harmonizes our adrenals. And when we have a lot of fear and panic, that can burden our adrenal system. So this is a wonderful hold. So 23 is located at the level of T12. So you can go to T12, the middle of the back, L1, so it's on that level, and then just slide off it. So your 23 may be closer to the spine or more lateral. Finding your locations. If 23 is more lateral, maybe this one is more lateral too. Often they are similar. So checking out your locations and understanding what it means. It's your body. And Jinshin is really an art of getting to know, and so that we can help ourselves and harmonize our energy. Very nice. So now let's take our hand to the 25 on the sits bone here. Just going to lower this a little bit so you can see better. 25 here at the sits bone. So you can sit on your hands like this. So of course, this is wonderful to practice lying down, making yourself comfortable. But we can really do this anywhere and any time. When you're in a Zoom meeting, you can practice this also. And certainly sitting on your hand. Sitting on your hands revitalizes the energy. It brings us energy. So if you are tired, sitting on your hands for a few minutes, for a few moments, for a few exhalations will change you and nurture you. So very simple to practice some Jinshin anytime, really, during the day. Take a few moments to bring awareness to your locations, to your breath, and allowing for your body to harmonize. And then the last step after 25 is we'll move it to 16. So 16 is located right here on the outside of the ankle bone. So I like to sit in figure 4 like this. Hiding back a little bit so you can see here, there, right? But if this is not comfortable, you can also end it at 25. So if you don't have time to do the whole flow, if it's not comfortable, tailor it to what works for you. That's very important. It's better to practice a little bit than none at all, for sure. So sometimes we see people sitting like this. This feels very comfortable. Nice. All right, so this is the end of this flow called Ascending Energy on page 102 in the Art of Jinshin. But let's just hold the first step on the other side. So we're holding the other 12 with the opposite 23, taking a few breaths here and feeling the difference between right and left. How does this side feel compared to the other? Is it fuller, tighter? Was it to begin with, and now it opened up. When we unload one side, it automatically brings to the surface the other side. So working one side is just fine, but if you have time, you can play with it and see what feels right for you. So talking a lot about the breath, let's practice a simple mudra, placing your thumbs over your ring fingernails like so. This opens up our lungs, harmonizes the breath. Again, you can do this anywhere, anytime. You can place it at your heart, and you have this beautiful lotus form like this. Or when you're hiking, you can just let your hands hang and use this mudra. So it was lovely to see you. Thank you for practicing along, and I will see you next week. Thank you for joining. Bye.